Not too long ago, 7 people across the world sat down and got morbed all over by enjoying the glory that was Morbius. And then upon the re-release, at least another 2 fans were added to the ranks, totaling in roughly 10 fans, including Jared Leto and maybe even Tyrese Gibson, who now reflects on the disappointing film and some cut content. That definitely would have made the film better. I think I'm allergic to BS, making me cough and sneeze. Hence why we're talking about Morbin time. So yeah, in a recent interview with CBR, one of the stars of the film, Tyrese Gibson, who, if you guys remember, prior to the release of the film, was doing the rounds during interviews talking about how this is in the MCU, it's in the same world as the Avengers, and that there would be major connections. Well, we know how that went, and we know how his role went. So, talking about what happened and what changed, he says that there was a pretty awesome action sequence that was removed from the film and cut down substantially, including most of his performance that did not make it into the final film. And he believes that this version of the film was better. Now again, without context, we don't know what could have been removed, what action sequence, what scenes and character development or whatever could have been removed that was possibly in here, but something tells me that another 30 minutes to Morbius probably would not have made a better film. I'm just taking a guess here, especially under Sony trying to push a vampire film when they don't even know what they got. And again, you know, it's a situation with Sony not understanding, pushing forward, doing things wrong and differently, I guess is a good way to put it, and just sort of being Sony. And whatever this other cut was, it does sound like, at least from what we saw previously, that it would have leaned a little bit more into this giant shared universe that they were trying to build and even tease more Spider-Man. But of course, that's, I think, never going to happen again. They're never going to follow up anything in this film, which for us is good, but for 7 fans of this film, probably bad. And you know you must have made a pretty terrible vampire anything if I don't like it. Like me, the vampire guy around these here parts in the comic book fandom. If I don't like it, you really screwed up somewhere.